How to calculate expectation damages.
So today we're going to talk about a common thing in contract law, which is calculating damages. So we have two types of damages, expectation damages and reliance damages, which we will calculate for a hypothetical situation. So we have a building company, Pro Builders LLC. They're a popular construction company. And on December 1st of this year, Best Food LLC, which is a grocery store, hired Pro Builders to build them a custom warehouse for $10 million. The warehouse was contracted to be completed by January 1st of 2023. So Pro Builders' cost for this project comes to $9 million. So we are going to use another set of facts to try to determine expectation damages and reliance damages for this situation. So for the first problem, we're going to determine expectation damages. So in this case, Best Food immediately breaches the contract and they have not paid any money to Pro Builders whatsoever. So in order to calculate expectation damages, we need to make it as if the contract was fulfilled the way it was supposed to be. Okay, so when we're calculating expectation damages, we have to figure out how can we make it so the parties will be in as good of a situation as they would have been if the contract had been fulfilled as it should have. So in order to do that, we make a chart with showing breach versus non-breach. So in the breach world, Pro Builders, which we will call them PB, is right here. And then we also have Best Food, we'll call them BF. So in the breach world, we start by asking ourselves, what is the current situation? So in this situation, we have Best Food immediately breaches before paying Pro Builders any money. So Pro Builders, they're gonna pay and they're gonna receive in both worlds So in the breach world, Pro Builders pays 0 and they receive 0. Best Food, same thing, pays 0, receive 0. Okay, so in the non-breach world, we have, as if the contract would have been fulfilled, Best Food would have ended up paying $10 million and they would have received their warehouse. Pro Builders would have paid $9 million in costs and they would have received a $10 million payment for the warehouse. So we ask ourselves, what do we need to do to make it as if the contract had been fulfilled? Well, in this case, Best Food would need to pay the $10 million. Pro Builders would need to pay their $9 million in costs. So we take the $10 million minus the $9 million and we come up with $1 million in profit, which is what Pro Builders would have received off of this job. So in this case, the amount for expectation damages is $1 million.